Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lynn from Lynn Penguins Creations. I'm coming on today to share a few of my finished objects for the month of June. I've had a bit of a rough month. I've been sick for the better part of the month and not really been able to shake it. So I have been doing some crocheting, but not as much as I would like. I have two pattern tests that I've been working on. One of them is fully complete. I can't share it yet, but watch for that coming up. And the other one is partially complete as well. Again, I can't share it, but it will be coming up in a future video. So what have I got first to share? Probably the first thing I did this month was the birthstone crochet along by Litza at Coco's Crochet. And I am crocheting a heart in the color of the current birthstone and attaching it to a black square. So for the month of June, she chose Moonstone, which is comes in a variety of colors. So I chose a blue variegated yarn to show sort of the bluey tones in a moonstone. So that was the birthstone crochet along with Litza at Coco's Crochet, who I will link below. The second crochet along that I've been doing is with Sally at Nanny Moon's Crochet. Hi, Sally. Oh, and I meant to say hi, Litza. And I've got a couple of donuts to show. I did not finish one of them this past week because I wasn't feeling well and the pattern just wasn't working for me, so I gave up. I will try it again. Anyway, I did complete this very, very cute, in my opinion, chicken this month, and also this adorable horse. Whoop, let me turn him the right way. So those are two of the donuts from the Donut Buddies Cal, which is coming to an end. There's only one left. That's from this beautiful book, Crochet Donut Buddies by Rachel Zane. And there's a number of donuts I didn't complete because I joined the crochet along late. So I will be, starting next week, I will be drawing one out each week to try to complete. So watch for that. I'm also part of the Random Acts of Crochet Kindness by Rose Likes Crochet. And this month, the theme for the Random Acts of Crochet Kindness was worry worms. And I made, how many did I make? I'm looking at my notes, forgive me. I made 10 worry worms, and I have a photo of them, which I will I will put up here for you to see. So I made 10 worry worms. What else? Oh yes, okay. So there is a wonderful collaboration going on with Cassandra at Craftably Ever After, which was started last June, long before I came on the YouTube channel or whatever. So she sent this book around the world, 2 copies of it. One went to Canada, Australia, New Zealand, sort of a international book. I can't remember exactly where. The other went to the US. So people have been receiving the book, creating something, writing in the book, and posting pictures of their makes. So Cassandra has put together a Amigurumi World Tour journal where you can see all the makes. So you're allowed to, if you have the book, you're allowed to play along and send in your makes. So I asked Cassandra what was low in the book as far as makes, because lots of people have made the same things, and she told me the veggie or food area was low. So I created, whoop, let me turn these right way, hang on, there we go, a green and a yellow pepper. So I have submitted my picture to Cassandra for my peppers. So they were a lot of fun to make, pretty quick and easy. And that's a really cool book. There are, I can't remember how many patterns. I think there's 25 or 30 patterns in the book, and it's got a lot of really great pictures and instructions. So it's definitely a worthwhile purchase if you're thinking about getting a book with some really neat amigurumi patterns. I had an order for some chapstick holders, and I created several. There will be a picture up here, but here is one that I created. It's a little bit too long, actually, but I'm still going to use it in my purse for myself. So it's just made from cotton, fairly quick and simple make, and it sort of narrows at the top to hold the chapstick in so it doesn't fall out, and you can just attach it in your purse, pull your chapstick out when you need it. So that was another one of my makes. I also was inspired to make, because Canada Day is coming up July 1st, and I always like to do something festive. So I got some Fentex yarn, and that's a really a yarn from the 70s, in my opinion. Usually make slippers out of this, but I got some red and some white yarn, and I have made a wind spinner. Now I have to add beads to the bottom to give it a bit of weight so that it will spin, but it's virtually ready to go. So that was a really fun make. I found a YouTube tutorial on that, which I will attach below. So that will be finished up and put out on my front porch by Canada Day. I also made, let me see here, I'm reaching, sorry. I've been working on cup cozies for an upcoming fundraiser in September. So I'm making them with this variegated black and white and gray yarn. So I've got several pieces of them. There's 5 or 6 of them made this month, and they just need to be sewn together, and they end up being, sorry for the end, kind of like a bow-like cozy for your coffee cup. So I'm making 60 of these for an upcoming fundraiser. So those are in progress as well. And I think that basically sums everything up. We've had a heck of a heat wave here in southern Ontario. It's been in the high 30s, feeling like the high 40s here. And for those of you that do Fahrenheit, that's 90s to the hundreds, 110. So it's been pretty wickedly hot. So I'm glad today we've got a little break from the heat, and we're supposed to get a bit more heat tomorrow, and then a bit of a cool down over the weekend, maybe getting down into the mid-20s. So that will be nice. I think that's going to be it for today. So hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're staying warm in the southern hemisphere and cool in the northern hemisphere where I am. And keep being crafty, everybody. Take care. See you soon.